decided that whilst we love the WA coastline and we're absolutely loving the beaches, it's just gotten far too windy. We're attempting to do a little bit of dust proofing to the very non-dust proof canopy. On what we wake up to. This is it.
So we put it off the road today a little bit early. The wind was really not pleasant to drive in, and I just didn't feel like driving too far. I was pretty tired today. So we pulled off and we found this pool, insert name here. It's a roadside stop. It's nothing special, but it does have a nice little river next to it, and there's black swans, ducks. It is quite pretty, but it's jam-packed. So where the van is, there's probably 20 other caravans that just peeled in and trying to do the same thing we are, escaping the wind. So we'll give you a bit of a squeeze around. It's nothing special, but as far as roadside stops are concerned, it is quite nice, and there are about 3 dump points, toilets, like 12, 15, maybe even 20 bins. So, which is good to see. And as a result, there isn't too many bits of rubbish around. There's actually very, very, very little. That's good to see.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
We're in the car, obviously, on the road. We spent the night, I can't remember of the campsite, what it was called.
I'll put it in.
Yeah, I'll put a thing in. But it was a free camp on the Murchison River. So we stayed on the Murchison River in our video where we were like, hey, we're back on the road, and probably like 100 k's inland, east of where we were last night. And now we're heading into Geraldton. We're going to pick up some stuff and get some more groceries, some water, and go to Bunnings and pick up some stuff for dust proofing the canopy a bit more. And then we're going to start heading east. So we have decided that whilst we love the WA coastline and we're absolutely loving the beaches, it's just gotten far too windy.
Yeah, it's not very pleasant and it's not comfortable at the moment. So, I mean, we've dealt with nothing but wind virtually since we've been on the road. But we've just sort of decided we've had enough.
Yeah.
We've made the most of it. We have had some good spots and some brilliant camps with good weather, so we can't complain. But we need to start heading east now anyway, so we're going to say goodbye to the coast for now and go inland.
Yeah, so we'll head towards, what is it? Starts with an L, not Leonora. Laverton? Laverton. So we're heading towards Laverton from Geraldton. And then we're going to cross, fingers crossed, we'll be able to cross on the Great Central Road. And what's the date today? Like the 25th of October? 26th of October is today. We want to cross on the road through to Northern Territory before it gets too hot. So it's probably a good time for us to turn around and start going inland. Yeah. So looking forward to that. And right now we're just going to Geraldton and go get some water and top up and supplies, and then we'll go camp somewhere nice tonight just outside of Geraldton, and then we'll start heading our way east. So we just pulled up in Geraldton. There's a 24-hour RV camping free spot in town. So we just pulled up here at the moment. We're going to unhitch and then we'll just take the car into town to go do what we need to do and make it a little bit easier than dragging the caravan around. So they have, just walk over here. So they have over here, there's a dump point in that shed over there and some potable water. So it's a 24-hour free spot. Or 5-hour parking only spot. Okay, so we pulled up at our campsite. I think it's Ellendale Pools. So right down here, I'll take you down later, is a river that goes through. It's very nice. We grabbed the washing machine out. We've got some washing on the go. We've strung up a line from the water tower to the car. So we'll hang the washing out. And we're just sorting out the back of the car because we're going to be on dirt road. So we had things from in the tunnel boot or in the back of the 200 in these grey tubs. And we just went to Bunnings and grabbed the lids for them. So easy storage. So that we can kind of keep most of the dust out of everything. And then in the back here, Grant has got some sticker flex, and there's a window right at the back.
And this window here just sort of shakes itself open. And the other day, as you can see, plenty of dust there. The other day I opened the door here and or the window and noticed that this was right open and all through here was just covered in dust. As you can probably see, it's all down the floor there.
Yeah.
Piles of it all through there. Tile at the back there. So what I'm going to do, slide him shut. I'll just see if I can just jam that up with a bit of silicone. Maybe a bit there as well. Down there, along there. And hopefully that'll just hold it shut until we get back to Sydney.
Yeah, so we're attempting to do a little bit of dust proofing to the very non-dust proof canopy.
Yeah, it's probably the time to do it now before we start hitting the the red dirt. We're going to spend 2 days here, just do some washing, get some last minute bits and bobs done, and then it seems like every so many days, like every odd week, there's new little jobs that just sort of arise, and depends on where you are. Sometimes you have to let them just build up because you've got no choice. That's sort of the boat we're in at the moment. But I'll try to get on top of them straight away. But hopefully this clean out will get us to the other side of the desert and then into South Australia. And I'll do it again.
Yep. Doesn't stop.
Doesn't stop.
Doesn't stop.
Not with a canopy like this. Unless it's just super well made. I mean, this is alright. It's just, it's the doors and the tailgate. The tailgate is not dust proof. It is not proof of any type.
Look at all the dust that just comes in from the back. Yeah.
I've tried boot seals and that, but it's clearly not really working that well.
Doesn't stick.
Now what you can do is just try and seal things up in here, so the bags will be done up. All the tubs will try and have lids on them and stuff like that. So we're just trying to do what we can with what we've got, and we'll get across and get our brand new canopy on. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it'll be good. So with the washing machine, this is the first time we're using the washing machine with the water from the caravan, because it's not plumbed in, because I didn't measure it correctly and it doesn't fit underneath the bed. So we just carry it in the back of the canopy. Every other time we've used the washing machine, we've had a tap, so we've plugged it into the tap. But today, so we've got it plugged into the inverter, and then I just have it plugged into the tap on the drawbar that Grant put in a while ago. And it seems to be working quite well. The pump is underneath the sink all the way at the back of the van, so it's going to pump the water from the back of the van all the way back through to the washing machine. But fingers crossed, hopefully it works. We need to do washing and that's it. Yeah. Okay, so we've done one load of washing, and for some reason it's drained one whole tank of water. So that's what, 80 litres?
85.
85 litres of water, which shouldn't be right. It should only use like 30.
Well, I put it on mid-level, and that's only sort of filling the tub up halfway, I'm assuming. So, I don't know. Not ideal.
No, not ideal. So it's used one whole tank. We did fill up all 4 tanks before we came here because we knew we had to do some washing. So we're just debating, might do one more load and then get some more water. bad angle. Oh. Morning, guys. If you've ever wondered how we wake up in the morning or what we wake up to, this is it. The boys have to get up and have cuddles with Dad. Ignore Mum. And then you need cuddles. Huh? So we left Ellendale Pools this morning and we've just stopped into Mullewa and there's a little wildflower walk, so we're going to have a little look, see if we can see any wildflowers if they're still out. It's the end of the season, but we'll see.
Have to do a walk. Jesus.
And get tangled by the dogs. So along the trail there's all these little sculptures that people have done and they're pretty cool. Yeah. It's a pity we didn't come here a month or two ago because the flowers would have been way better then. Just put your head out of the way.